Hi, I'm Charlie Morello, owner of Allied Tires, and this is my wonderful Chihuahua, Sammy. For the past 38 years, Allied Tire has been Carson City's hometown tire and auto repair shop, selling quality tires at a great price. To jumpstart the winter tire selling season, we have discounted all brands of tires we sell, and Cooper Tire is giving a $50 rebate with any purchase of 4 of its best-selling tires. All tires will be mounted and balance-free. Please come in soon and get a great deal at Allied Tires. We are located on Highway 50 East, across from the post office.
Welcome back to Carson Now. We're here with Lisa Davis from the Carson City Sheriff's Department. And we are, you want to talk about this YADA program you were just telling me about in the break. What does this stand for, first off?
Youth Accountability, Direction, and Alternatives Team. We're real excited about this program. It is usually a team, a committee, a board. Different people call it different things. We went with the word team to make sure that we weren't competing for boards and things. And we've got so many committees in town. It's so I went with a team approach. And what we are doing is taking youth that make mistakes and giving them the opportunity to turn it around without getting a juvenile record.
Okay.
It's kind of important in this day and age because there's a zero tolerance on certain behaviors. And kids are being denied scholarships. They're not able to get into the military. There are things that would, for a mistake. And so what we need to do is give them the opportunity to turn that around. And these programs are usually run by a law enforcement office. So.
Okay, so if a kid makes a mistake, and classify a mistake, this is...
Classify a mistake, okay.
You know.
It could be anywhere from truancy. Some programs have minor in possession of alcohol. I think juvenile probation, one of our partners in this program, already has a program for that. Petty larceny. Could be some minor arguments with their parents, things like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
And maybe some more rather serious infractions at school.
But now, the people you pick out for this, now it's not just everybody that commits one of these things you pick out. It's people you think you can turn around, or how's this work, I guess?
Well, we're going to be receiving referrals from juvenile probation. Okay, they're first-time offenders, and possibly our deputies and parents. I've already got parents calling, and we haven't even started the program.
That's a good sign.
Well, it comes back to that DARE reputation, I'm telling you. We have a team of adults. This is what's different with this program. We are empowering our adults in the community to have a say to help these kids get turned around. What we do is we hold a hearing. If the juvenile volunteers to come through, them and their parents have to agree. And they're walking in for the hearing, they've already admitted the offense. And they're coming in for the consequences. If they successfully complete the consequences, then I notify juvenile probation, and the charges.
Okay, so it's taken off their record. Now,
yes.
Now, what are you expecting the kids to be able to do to get to that point?
Well, this is a
kid makes a mistake. What do I have to do to get to
come to this program? They have to be referred. Okay, and I have to have the paperwork of the offense. It may be a citation, it may be an offense report, whatever it is. Traffic is another one. I forgot to mention some of the minor traffic. Parents will love that because that keeps their insurance rates down. And I contact the Juvenile Probation Department to make sure it's an appropriate referral. Then we contact the parents, set the hearing, contact team members. It's usually a team of 4 people, adults within the community, business members, educators, that sort of thing, parents. And they hear the case. The juvenile has to explain what they've done and answer questions. And in the course of answering questions, you get a feel of what that person needs.
Wow.
Some kids need more than others. It goes back to structured activities and things. They may need to be enrolled in a sports program, or they may need help with getting food in the house. In addition to the consequence. We may have them do community service. We may have them write reports. We may have them come and view some of the different materials that we have so that they can learn from their mistakes,
Okay.
writing apology letters, making contact with our officers to say thank you for giving me a break, things
Okay.
like that.
All right. So, all those steps to try to turn them around and get them on the right path.
Yes.
So now, this is just starting, or you've now got it going?
We do not have it going yet.
Right.
We are going to be training the team members right now. We have a memorandum of understanding that has just been signed
Okay.
by Partnership Carson City, the Sheriff's Office, Juvenile Probation, Juvenile Court System, as well as the District Attorney's Office. And what we will be doing now is training the community members. And from there, then we're ready to go.
All right. So when are you thinking that you can get your first people into this program, you think?
Hopefully in sometime in March.
It's in March. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if somebody wants to be a part of the team or wants to help out with team things.
Oh, I would love that.
Okay. So how do they need to contact you?
Yes.
All right.
My telephone number is 887-2500, extension 41930.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And so, now the kind of people are looking for, like you said, educators, business people have an interest in trying to help kids.
With kids, yes. And we will be training them, and as this program evolves, they can come in and have hands-on training by watching the hearings so that they can become part of the team.
All right. So this kind of interesting community-based approach to helping, turn kids to the right direction.
It's been used in several places. In fact, we patterned ourselves after Boulder City Police Department.
Oh, okay.
Boulder City started the program. They ran it for 4 or 5 years, and they eliminated it due to funding, and found that they had to bring it back. And it has been up and running for 11 years since that time.
Because it seems funny, because it seems like a program like this, it's successful, would actually be very cost effective if it keeps kids from going back into the system.
Exactly. It also frees up your juvenile probation department to focus on the more serious issues, because we're taking care of the lighthearted ones. The year before last, I believe they had 500 of these types of cases. So if we bear the burden of some of them and take that off of juvenile probation, that's going to lighten their load.
Yeah. Because, the cost to the city and society in general, if somebody starts down the wrong path there and starts getting into trouble, that's serious money when it starts going through court and detention and things like that. So
absolutely, we have we're looking at youth being volunteers, and we're hoping that they in turn start to bond with the community. And if we can tie their community service into something they're interested in, let's say, maybe they'll find a mentor. Okay. I've just signed up with the Mentor Center for the Boys and the Boys and Girls Club, and we work with those kids, and we will have some of them working through the Boys and Girls Club for that very reason. Okay. To try to get them to bond. And once you've established a relationship, it's been my experience, you can go just about anywhere with a lot of kids. Not all, but some.
Well, I really hope that you're successful with this, and like you said, if anybody wants to volunteer, make sure to get a hold of you. And anyway, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
And thank you. We'll be right back.
I'm Charlie Morello, owner of Allied Tires, and this is my great dog, Tyler. For the past 40 years, Allied Tire has been Carson City's hometown tire and auto repair shop, selling quality tires at a great price. To jumpstart the winter tire selling season, I have priced all Cooper tires to the lowest price of the year. Purchase a set of Cooper tires and receive free mounting, tire rotation, and free flat repairs for the life of the treads. Come in soon and get a great deal on Cooper tires. Allied Tire is located on Highway 50 East, across from the post office.